Welcome on back to some DCRL content. I got my boy Silk in the caster booth. Silk, how you doing, my man? How you doing, girl?
I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. How you doing, Trey?
I'm doing mighty fine today. You want to tell us what's going on tonight? Actually, I'll just tell it. It's Div B action. Come on.
It
It
be
is Div B. Div best is what I always like to say. And of course, it's
it
Kachow
best.
versus Defiers in the lower bracket first round. You want to tell me just a little bit more about that, Silky Poo? Come on, tell me a little bit more.
So I don't know who to root for here because I got two homies on both teams. I got on one side I got Yapakarm. Yapakarm, my boy, learned to air dribble in 20 minutes. And then on the other side, in the other corner, we got the Hemingway. He's an OG. He's a veteran. Um,
Respect your
Also one of
vets.
my former teammates. So, uh, I don't know. It's really hard for me to pick to root for one side here, but I'll try and remain as neutral as possible. But either way, I think either of these teams making a lower bracket run will be pretty exciting.
Absolutely. So, I mean, you kind of touched on it a little bit, but Kachow, actually our number 3 seed in our division, they actually lost to Penguins in a 2-4 fashion. To be fair, literally every match went to game 6 and all of them stopped at game 6. Apparently they like 2-4 in Div B. But, Kachow, they only took 2 games on Penguins and now they're in the lower brackets fighting for their lives against Death Defiers. It was the 7th seed. They were expected to lose. So, but they put up a pretty good fight against Sharkbait,
Oh yeah, that was a
taking them
really
to
really good
6.
game. I was watching that live and I couldn't believe how far that Death Defiers actually made it, especially with a captain um kind of not being there.
Yeah.
Um, you know, it honestly really surprised me how well they did against such a dominant team in Div B. So I'm really excited to see what Death Defiers bring today. If they brought as much tenacity and fire as they brought in that series, like
Love
I think
these
that'll be
words.
really cool.
I love these words you're throwing at me, my man. Tenacity, turmoil. I don't
Oh
know.
yeah.
Other
I mean, my
words.
hockey coach always used that in the locker room. He always said play with tenacity. So I've that's been in my vocab for a minute.
Curiosity, shout out
Oh
there.
yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, we got to talk a little bit more about each individual team here. So how about we hop into, I say, Death Defiers? I mean, the 1-6 in the regular season hurts a little bit, but and Complex is, oh yeah, I was gonna read it as a positive, but no, Complex has been the most demoed in the league for Death Defiers. So that's a little unfortunate. But I do want to see
Yeah.
them do some stats. I know Yappa can absolutely pop off. And Oreo man, he's new to the league. I want to see if he can step up and play some real good Rocket League
I mean, we saw it. I don't know what day it was, but we saw it. They really can step up. Um, but maybe they have that little fire lit under them now, that they're in the lower bracket and this is their final life, you
tonight. It
know.
is
So I'm
do or die.
yeah, I'm really hoping that they at least take a couple games on them, take them to
Yeah,
game 7 even, take them to Champions Field. I think that would be really cool to see,
take him to
especially with
Champions
this
Field.
team.
I mean, yeah, that's fires for you. But you gotta talk about the other side of the coin too. Of course, it's
Mm.
Kachow, and gosh darn, what can't they do? So they are just the perfect team. They can't lose. I mean, they lost, but they can't lose. You've got Easy Money, you got Hemingway and Ogun, 3 of the best Div B players out there in the world
Mm.
on the same team. That's just not fair. That's not fair.
Y
Nobody.
it really isn't, it really isn't. I've seen them play. I've seen them when they're on their A game. You got
Mhm.
Easy Money up there being the absolute menace on the front line, and then Hemingway always there to clean up, and Ogun just kinda there to, always just bang that ball back into the zone. They are just monsters when it comes to pressure and offense, Kachow. Defense is another story, but once they get that transition out of defense into offense, they're a pretty scary team to go up against.
I can't, I gotta agree. As long as they're not sitting on their back heels, they are just putting shot after shot on you, and it's almost impossible not to concede once they have all that pressure on you. But
Right.
as we say that, hopefully we can get everyone into this lobby. We can get this one going. But I want to hear A prediction out of silk. Of course, this is a best of 7. How many games are we going to? Are we seeing Champions Field or what's going down tonight, Silky?
I think I gotta put my shades on for this one.
Oh my gosh, the shades. The shades.
All right. So
Tell me. Tell me.
I got Kachow.
Big
Kachow
surprise.
in in 7. In 7 though. I honestly think Yappa and his squad will have a fire lit under their keister,
Okay.
and they will take it to game 7 at least. They won't go down without a fight. I know Yappa. He's like, if you ever play with Yappa, he's never been tilted. I've never seen that man
Yeah.
tilt in my life. You'll see him in the cams. He will have a smile on his face if he's down
Mhm.
6-0. Like,
Mhm.
he is the most positive person. He will bounce back from anything. So I have confidence that they will at least stay in this fight.
I strive to be like Yappa every day. So, speaking of Yappa, so I mean, you gotta ask, who does Trey think is gonna actually end up winning this match? It's Div B, it's Div Best. Yappa, of course, is the best at getting swept tonight. I think it might be a 4-0 in favor of Kachow. Maybe just a quick little 4-0. I mean, I love my boy Yappa, and I would love
Don't
to
do
see
that.
game 7. But Kachow, they're the number 3 seed. They shouldn't be here. They know that they've been grinding. The comms are going to be higher than ever. It's just going to be a blowout. My boy Yappa ain't going to know what hit him. And I love my boy Yappa. No
I do love my
compunction.
boy Yappa.
Where you boys at? Come on. Alpha, Oreo, Complex, Hemingway. He in here yet? Hogan, get in here, boys. Come on.
Boys.
But I mean, what are you specifically looking for tonight in these matches? Seeing from the
I'm
biggest players, of course, it's going to be Easy Money and Yapa for me. But who do you got?
I'm just looking for nice overtimes. I
OTs,
want
yep.
Yeah, because when I watched Defiers earlier this week, they I think they went into like 2 or 3 overtimes, and that was really honestly surprising. They even brought it back with like a couple seconds left too, and won that game in overtime, and that was pretty cool to see. Because I didn't even think they were going to take a game considering their situation, but they took, I think, two games on them, which is pretty impressive. But if there's one thing, I've said this a million times, and you're gonna hear me say it a
Hmm.
million more times. But in the playoffs, seeding doesn't matter,
Oh, it doesn't. Definitely
not
doesn't.
at all. You can be the number 1 team and get upset by like the number 7 team. Like, it is completely possible. It's happened to me before, more than I care to admit. I mean, and like, it hurts when a lesser team upsets you. You know, it really hurts the morale. But as that underdog, you got nothing to lose. You know, you have nothing to prove but to be the best. So
Okay.
you know, I think Kachow, maybe might crumble under the pressure. You never know. Death Defiers, they're just out here having fun, smiling like they always do.
When don't
But
they be smiling? Yeah, I think that'll be
yeah,
big for them if they can get Kachow a little bit tilted. I think they can make this a really interesting series. And then, of course, if Easy Money starts popping off, it's nights out, it's lights out, it's
oh,
over if that starts happening.
for sure,
But it
for
looks like we're
sure.
finally ready to get into this one. Kachow versus Death Defiers, game 1 coming at you.
Game 1, as we
Easy
are
Money?
in
Oh,
Utopia Coliseum. Easy Money almost gets the goal straight off the kickoff here, but a little bit of pressure coming out from the orange side here as Easy Money kind of collects in the corner. Hemingway able to follow, and then Complex Man's able to get it back into the zone. It's just a little back and forth in the corner here.
turn on my borderless. All
But
right, but now we got Ogan here into this corner. Does he have a pop out to a teammate? Doesn't quite get it there, and now it'll be Easy Money, free shot, not gonna go. Wow, it's Ogan. Hemingway in the midfield. Got to collect this one after it all. Ogan here up to the sidewall. Does have a little bit of a whiff. Now it'll be Complex and Yappa. Now it is Yappa's actually. Oh no, a whiff on the goal line might leave an open goal for Easy Money. And they do score the first one. And Yappa already laughing in the cams. Ah, you gotta love Yappa.
It only took 50 seconds, and this guy's still cheesing. Like he's always locked in. Like there's you can't tilt this man. I swear. I swear.
Where All right, now we got Hemingway. He should be a free shot on net. Yappa, the backflip. No, Yappa's falling apart. He's getting tilted in cams. Boys, it's over. It's over. It's over. I'll turn the game sound 1 second.
No, it's never over. We know Yappa, Trey. Come on. This man doesn't tilt.
Doesn't tilt.
He doesn't tilt.
His hand is in his head already. That's his play style. He doesn't tilt.
Exactly. The untiltable.
No.
Trey, he's not tilted, I swear.
There we go. We got the scoreboard back.
There's plenty of time. There's plenty of time. I mean, I really hope they hit up their copium dealer before this, because this is gonna be a long series if it's gonna be like this.
For real. Holy. But I mean, it's just game one. There's literally 8 million different games after this one. You can throw one game. It's fine.
Right. Yeah, and there's still plenty of time left in this game too. So like, definitely able to bring this back. Just need to kind of collect. You know, you can chalk it up to nerves. You know, right off the rip, because you know this is their last life. You know, it is kind of hard.
It matters. Yeah.
But Yappa almost gets it past the defender, but not quite. Easy Money. Heading into the backboard. Oreo man standing tall, getting it clear. Anyway, backing off, trying to get it around one. Yappa back into the corner. I've noticed they just like to hit into the corner a whole lot. I'd like to see him find their teammates a little bit. I think that would be deadly, because I've noticed when on the Kachow side, Easy Money and Hemingway, that's the kind of dynamic duo over there. They like to connect, find each other on passes there, and usually they they capitalize on those opportunities. But Oreo man going for a solo play, not quite able to get it around one. Complex man doing a little spinny things, some pirouettes in the midfield. You know, kind of getting their heads a little bit. You know, look what I can do in the air.
My head. No, Oreo man, it was so free. He just puts it on the crossbar. Oh, Defiers are having a horrible game one. If they can turn this around and get some momentum, though, absolutely just get the momentum, go next, win game 2, win game 3, win game 4, and then maybe lose a couple of games, then game 7, and then it's just a great series at that point. Ogun, though,
of course,
across the whole world. Oreo man in the corner. Then you have this little bit aerial. Ogun wants it, though. Can't get around the last one, and now it'll be Easy Money to collect on this wall. First easy pop. Now it's over. Complex kind of gets a decent challenge with him. Easy Money just ball chasing a little bit, kind of his role on this squad, and he finally gives it up to Defiers.
Yeah, I mean that whole scenario, he got it past 2 attacking Defiers there, and enabled both Hemingway and Oreo man to get some boost.
Goal! Let's go. Defiers are back in it. They're only 2 goals away from tying the series. They are definitely not out of this game even. And if they get the momentum for next game, it's washed. I mean, Kachow's over.
Oh yeah, they're definitely waking up. Also, what's that decal? That purple one? I've never seen that before.
Is it on Ogun? Oh, okay, Demos.
I think it is Ogun.
Car?
Yeah.
We'll see if we can get some Ogun cam here in a second. And I'll see if I can help you out. But it looks like Hemingway wants to get another goal. Complex wants to shut down to over. Rio man does have a single pop. Easy Money can't touch, but it should be Hemingway with a quick shot on net off the post. Ogun wants the rebound, and it's off the defender of Yappa. And Jeepers Creepers, Kachow looking dominant.
Dominant? Yeah, I've never seen that before. But it looks kind of spicy. I like it. But this game might be hard to come back. Not impossible, but definitely a little bit difficult if you're Death the Fire there.
I'm just looking at the car. It looks like a meteorite's on this car or something. That was interesting.
Honestly.
Like a painted one. Now Oreo
Yeah,
man into the corner. Complex should have a shot on target here. Ogun, pretty standard save for him over to Easy Money. Easy Money back to Ogun with the shot. Actually, Yappa cuts it off in the midfield. Should be a goal as he gets the demo on the 3rd. Yappa Karm cleaning up the defense for a goal of his
you
own.
know, for someone who's always smiling all the time, he's a little mean on the field. He can be a little rat. When I play with him or against him, that kid is a little rat sometimes, and he's laughing about it like a maniac, like
Dude,
he's
he
a
loves being a little rat
psychomaniac.
too.
I know, and it
Easy.
they answer right back.
Easy Money just had a very clean cleanup from Hemingway with the dominant 50 there. And with Yappa the only one back on defense, I mean, what else can you do? It's rough. I don't know how you play around that.
It really is. It really is. It's kind of hard for if you're gonna be Yappa to kind of play both those roles at midfield and in net. Although his team is doing a solid job of, keeping the offense up, so Yappa is able to stay back.
Oh, Yappa, 2 committing in the corner for Kachow. 3rd on the way. Complex though actually has Oreo man take that banging clearance to the corner. Yappa wants the goal to get the momentum for next game. 5-2. Very high scoring game in game 1, but Kachow will be your first game victors. And we will move on to the next one. I mean, what did you see in that first game that kind of surprised you, or you kind of expected?
Honestly, it kind of surprised me that Kachow came out swinging so hard.
Hmm.
I thought Defiers might came a little ill prepared for this game,
I can see that.
right away, but they seemed to adapt later in the game as they put up 2 goals themselves. Um, but I think this next game will be a complete shift in momentum as I mean, if you kind of knock out that first minute there, it's a 2-2 game, right?
Hmm.
So yeah, no, for sure. But but yeah, I think Death Defiers might step it up this game here.
I think this is a very important game for Death Defiers. If they stop conceding so many goals and they start putting in those good goals that they know they can, I think this is a big momentum game opportunity for Death Defiers to come back in the series. So if they do something here, it's Yappa's time to take it. Hemingway though in this corner clears over 1. Oh, he has a teammate in pursuit with him. Easy Money collects this one. Complex to beat. Complex great 50 with him though. Sets up offense for Death Defiers. High ball for Yappa. Yappa does get an aerial contact with this one. Anything else? Whiff from Hemingway. Opportunity for Death Defiers early in this game. Could
Yeah, I
spell
mean,
danger.
honestly, and from Kachow even spelling danger as there's a team bump on that back wall, leaving the backboard completely open. They might, be the. I can't talk right now.
I was like, where is he going with this? I
Yeah,
have no idea. No, we do got
I
Yappa.
choked on my own tongue.
Big old bang from Yappa, but it does have Hemingway on the wall to meet him. Off touch from Marks. Now it will be Yappa alone on defense. Easy Money with a banger on net. That will secure the first goal for Kachow in game 1. A minute into this one, not as dominant, but Kachow still look good.
Yeah, it seems like a lot of goals that they've gotten so far, Kachow, have been off of just really awkward touches from the defense of Death Defiers. So I would like to see them clean that up just a little bit to kind of breathe a little bit, not panic so much.
Look at that
But
shot,
that's just a
though.
quick shot from Hemingway, honestly. That's just beautiful. Good awareness from Hemingway, good placement, right behind the defender.
Exactly what you need out of Hemingway right now. Just perfectly done every single thing that he did there.
Yeah, of course. Oreo going for the insane pre-jump. Yappa gets it center, but no one's there. Easy Money collects. It's a 1v1. Good 50 from Complex. Can he get there first? He can, and that's a goal for Defiers.
That was really good from Complex. I'm surprised he actually even got this one. Easy Money kind of just gave it to him, and it's just free. Straight down the middle. That's what you got to do.
Yeah. I mean, you got to be careful when you're trying to cut like that into the midfield, because there's always going to be someone that just kind of rushes you instantly, especially in that 3v3 scene.
Yeah. Looks like... Yeah, you go.
But yeah, we got a little bit of a scrum in the midfield here. Easy Money. Gonna do Easy Money things off the ceiling. Double commit on the goal line. But that's okay. Everybody's turtled up. Little NRG strat. Nothing. Nothing that really hurt nobody. Yappa. That's mid. That's honestly a good touch to kind of create a little bit of pressure, as there was no shot available there. But Yappa getting a 50 on the back wall, and the pass out to Ogun, little outlet pass, but not able to get it on net. Yappa able to get a clear off to the side, and Complex is probably going to go follow that up.
Oh, now we got Ogun. Is that just on? It's under the crossbar somehow. That was just a beautiful shot of Ogun. I didn't expect him to get this much power. That is such a weird aerial, and I love it. Oh my gosh, right into the crossbar? That's cracked.
Yeah,
what?
Especially the angle he flew at that from too. Just a little skimmer.
Mm-hmm.
That was beautiful. That was a beautiful shot.
I mean, if you're playing a Kachow that's playing like this, holy cow, I don't know what you do if you're death.
Yeah. Kachow is pretty hot right now. I'm not gonna lie.
If they keep this up,
So is
I
Noah.
mean...
Noah, if you're watching this later, hit my line.
Silk, stop hitting on the players, please. All right, keep it.
Oh, Trey, come on.
Oreo, man, almost had a good play there. Look, couldn't fit it around the last defender. Complex though, side wall to himself. Actually has Hemingway to face off with. Easy Money, probably a shot on net. Over to Ogun, maybe a skimmer again. Not quite. Now it looks like they'll have some counterattacks from Defiers. Gets it past one. Ogun's last one to beat. But Easy Money gets a demo to clear up the field a little bit.
Yeah, Demo to relieve a little bit of pressure and able to get the ball out of their zone. It's a little bit slow here, but Blue is still able to maintain some pressure here. Complex probably going to break it out of the zone, but he gives it out to Yappa. He tries to get a 50, and now it's just a race to the ball. Complex able to get a touch, getting to 50 with Hemming. No one's there to really follow, and now it's it's a sort of counterattack of sorts. But Easy Money. Easy Money is such a deadly presence in the midfield. I swear, you cannot get it past him. If you want to get it past, like, if you want to score, you got to get it past Easy Money. Like, plain and simple.
You know, like from Haiku, like he's the iron wall that they always bring up.
Yep.
Haiku. That's Easy Money right there. Now we do got Hemingway here in the corner, gets almost around one. Looks like they got one.
This is gonna be a shot.
Complex puts in the bottom right. Defiers score with 30 seconds left.
30 seconds left. Take a puff of that hopium.
Hopium.
One goal, 30 seconds. It's been done before.
It's been done many times before. I don't know if
it's been done many times.
But
can Yappa and crew do it?
They scored like 2 goals in 2 seconds. Oh,
yeah. Goes to show, even in the pro scene, a goal lead is never safe.
Lead is secure. Absolutely. Easy Money though. Maybe wants to secure another one. Has an opportunity, but no boost. Gets around one. Ogun there for the shot off the crossbar. It's not in yet, but it falls. Bar down ski. The pass from Hemingway, or the pass from Easy Money, straight into Ogun's clutches for the shot.
That will be the nail in the coffin. This lead, I would say, is pretty safe. 7 seconds left. I don't see them coming back.
You trying to catch
in this? Yeah, I will do it.
Well, they're
But
not taking game 2.
right. And in this scenario, typically a team would take a timeout, but we haven't incorporated those
We
yet.
don't like
So
those.
we're just gonna maybe wait out the time. We'll see whatever
Well,
the teams
it's
think.
fully up to them if they want to wait it
Yeah,
out.
right. Right. Well, looks like they don't want to, so we'll get right into it. Um, yeah, game three on the way. Uh,
Man,
kind of
again,
looking.
my prediction's looking pretty good right now. So I just
It
want to
it
say
is.
that.
It is. But Defiers did show a lot of light in this last series. A couple unfortunate goals, couple blunders on defense, but yeah, they just need to clean that up, and then they should be solid. I really want to see him take a game. I would honestly,
I think
I'd
a
be
game's
very proud
possible.
of them if
For
if
sure.
they would take a game for sure. Yeah,
Getting a game off the 3 seed is nothing to scoff at, especially if the competition is so good in Div B. But Complex Marksman, cheaper, Sky. What a shot.
this man, I believe his shooting percentage was like the best on the team.
Mm-hmm. Just let this man shoot. Give this man the ball as much as possible if you are Death Defiers
Right.
right now. He is hot tonight.
Exactly, especially with that dominance hitbox,
Mm-hmm.
putting a little power behind those shots.
Hemingway down to 1. Easy money 50 in the midfield. Hemingway again. Yappa to stop it in the midfield this time. Little boost to work with. Double commits out of Kachow. Could be an opportunity for Death Defiers to put in another one. But Yappa is the GOAT. What? You see that bar down from him?
Oh yeah, little top right cheese. You love that. God dang, Yappa. That's
Put in
an
contention for
amazing shot.
MVP of Div B. No jokes at all.
Honestly,
MVP could be good in Yappa.
for real. That guy is super well-rounded. Offense, defense, you name it. Kid's crazy.
He's
Hemingway.
mechanical. He's smart. Like, what can't he do? But easy
Look at
money.
this.
All right. Easy money is like, that's too much. Come on now. We all know
Right.
who the MVP of Div B really is. It's me. That's what
I mean,
Easy
look at
Money
this.
said.
The dynamic duo at work. Little
Yeah.
1-2 pinch
Yeah.
off the corner, easy money there to clean up.
That's his role,
Just how they
bro.
draw it
That's
up.
what he does every time. And it's easy money. If he's having a peak day, which he kind of is today, it's wraps for everyone else. Holy cow, look at that touch even.
It's dealt with real well though.
Hogan wants
Oh.
one. Oh, nearly gonna put that one in for Kachow. Another opportunity, potentially. Yappa does clear it around 1 though. Starting an offensive push, actually. Yappa, another flick. Pass out middle. Can anyone from Deathfires go? No, it's Hemingway up with the speed to clear it for Kachow.
Yeah, still a little awkward on defense from Death Defiers. But that's gonna be a counterattack of sorts again. Yappa going for another shot, a little bit wide. But Oreo Man able to kind of keep up the pressure, make easy money kind of waste boost. That's not a bad position, even though he missed. He allowed the ball to get back into the zone and create more pressure. Yappa is able to try and get it mid for Oreo Man.
I know you're talking about it earlier, so I think this could be the game that they take off Kachow and potentially just the start of some counter momentum.
This is only game 2. This isn't even match point
Game
yet,
3.
Trey.
Game 3.
Like, or game 3, but still, this isn't even match point yet. There's still a lot of Rocket League to be played.
Wait, what happened to Yappa? Wait, hold.
Wait, what happened to Yappa?
Easy money. 1 second, I gotta fix Yappa.
Okay. Well, Hemingway, pass to easy money, bread and butter. What else you got to say about that? I mean, they've left that backboard uncontested all game, and I think they're starting to realize that as the only 2 goals have been scored off the backboard. They're getting a little bit more aggressive as some more demos are coming out, and easy money getting it clear off the back wall. No one's really there to follow it up, and Yappa probably gonna turn on this. He does, gets it high, forces the other team to waste boost. Complex is able to get it back in. gonna spill out mid, but Hemming is gonna collect it. Gonna try and follow it again. And now it's a counterattack for the blue side. Kachow, Hemingway, gonna try and get it center again. And easy money is there once again off the back wall.
Looks like we lost complex cam, but that's all right. We got easy money scoring on these guys. 3-3, tied up with half the game to go. It was such a great start for Defiers, but Kachow kind of finally cleaned it up a little bit, and they took their spot back in this game. Anyway, maybe another goal for Kachow, setting up his teammate here. Ogun does get beat by complex, and that will be easy money alone on defense for this. Oh!
Ooh.
Oh!
It's so awkward on the goal line right now. What is happening?
This is so chaotic.
Then a pinch?
Well said.
Yeah, honestly.
Easy money, finally a little bit of control, and immediately gives it up to Yappa. Hemingway now down to easy money, most likely looking for him. Oreo Man and complex here. Hemingway looked for Ogun, but couldn't quite get the perfect pass on over to him. Ogun to the midfield with Yappa, the great 50 out of him. Easy money wants this one. He's a little bit of space, but Yappa clamps down on it. Will be Hemingway, a little bit awkward position. Now it is Ogun here. Flexes on the sidewall over to easy money with a little bit of control, a little bit of boost to work with a pass to Ogun. Ogun gets challenged by a complex, and they counter it once again.
That's kind of an open net.
Oh. Yeah,
there we go.
Woo. Come on, yeah, pop off for me.
That's honestly a hard read because that was so close to the corner. You don't know if that's like gonna pop out mid, like to the mid, or to where Yappa was. So like really good job and composure from Yappa there, and a great pass as well.
So I just noticed that Yappa's a part of WADA Esports clan. He's repping the WADA Esports tag. I love it.
Oh, I love it.
Now we got complex here looking for a pass. Hopefully we can get one. Hemingway clears this one. Oreo Man, good challenge there. Easy money on over to Yappa. Actually leaves this for a teammate. Hemingway cuts this off smartly, tries to get a pass out. Easy money with control, does have an opportunity. Pinch with the ground, not going to make contact. Oreo Man wants this one. Complex actually will take it though. Save on net. Ogun, more defense, trying to smother this orange squad. But Yappa's having none of it.
No, and I'm just noticing that they're really, I think they're Defiers are scared to challenge easy money. Whenever he gets control of the ball, everyone just kind of respects him. They respect everything that he's able to do, but no one really challenges him and they give him all the space that he wants. And I think if they shut down easy money, who's creating all the offense here, they might have a bit of a momentum change here.
One more
double
goal
demo.
For Defiers? Oh, but they take the game regardless. Defiers are on the board as we go into game 4.
2-1. That is not a bad
it's a good result.
Not a bad series score. Yeah, like I would be very happy with their position right now, Defiers. Kachow needing 2 games to win the series. Defiers needing 3.
Both very doable.
Yeah. No, honestly,
it's a break here. Taking their time out. It looks like they're like, we gotta win. All right, I'm out. Peace. He's stepped away from his setup. All right, but I mean, Defiers, they took it in a very close game. It was legit 4-3. Do you think it's gonna be a lot more close series or games now in this series, or is it gonna be Kachow return to form, maybe taking a big old lead in the game and holding it?
Personally, I see Kachow dominating if Defiers don't lock down that backboard and if they don't shut down easy money. If they don't do those 2 things, I think Kachow are just gonna take the rest in just a sweep here. But if Defiers are able to do those 2 things, I think they have a chance to bring this to game 7.
Game 7. Of course, we all want to see it. Complex Hemingway on the kickoff, though. Easy money gets to clean up. Oreo Man, great rotation to get that in front of net. And now it is Ogun, good 50. Looks like Easy Money has a lot of space to work with. A little bit of boost as well. Can you get this one out to a teammate? Potentially it's a pinch. A little too quick, so no one could be there. Now it will be Hemingway setting this up for Ogun. Ogun with a shot. Double commit out of Complex and Yappa. Now it's Easy Money. Oh, good beat there. Good to have Ogun here for the shot. Complex couldn't save it. And that is an early goal for Kachow.
Yeah, they're just giving Easy Money a lot of space here. And like I noticed, like, even off that kickoff there, no one wanted to challenge Easy Money off the wall, or at least pressure him. You know, you don't even have to challenge him. You just got to get in his head, be a presence. And no one's really doing that and giving him a lot of space, and it's just free play for him at that point.
Yes, sir. Oreo Man wants this one, but Hemingway with up the earliest challenge I've ever seen. Yappa, though, good challenge on Hemingway. Easy Money into the sidewall. Can he get this over one? He can. Out middle for Ogun. Ogun with the shot. Oh, can't get around the last defender. And now it is Yappa Karm to take this one. Can he get a flick or anything else? Double commit from Hemingway and Easy. Do we have a good shot for Defiers looking for a demo or a bump, but Ogun was on the back wall. And he gets a double touch there. Real clean out of him. I'm liking the mechs I'm seeing from Ogun right now.
Look at a little mechie. I like it. Ball's left uncontested, but Hemingway there to collect, and Complex able to get it back in the zone. A little back and forth here, but Complex actually gets a 50 on one. Ogun gets a dunk on Complex, but Oreo Man's able to collect here. Keep it close. Gets it over one, and Easy Money there for the save. Yappa able to bring it back in. Shot. Ogun's there. Complex just going to collect it off to the side, and Easy Money going to take it off the wall. Go for a double tap. Oh. And that
Hemingway.
is just easy cleanup for Hemingway.
Hemingway all day is what he said. Easy Money with a straight pass from him. Yappa couldn't quite get the best of clears, and it goes right back in front of his net, and Hemingway is ready for that one. Kachow another 2-0 lead in this game. At pie time, though. I like that 3.14, and we do got Hemingway and Complex on this kickoff. Easy Money, good cheat on that one. We'll have an opportunity for Kachow to score a goal off this kickoff. Can we get anything else? Complex actually a really nice clear.
Easy Money gonna collect with a lot of space once again. Gets it over one. Not able to get it over two, though. Oreo Man with a pinch, but Hemingway gets an awkward touch off the sidewall. And Complex shooting at bottom left, but Ogun easy clear, and Yappa able to get it around one, but not past Hemingway, who gets a clear, and Ogun. Good midfield presence, and Easy Money just chilling back with a bunch of boosts. I think they just kind of, you know, go crazy up there and then just let Easy Money just go crazy when he's got that 100 boost. You know, he's got all that boost to work with. They tell him go crazy, and then he gets it mid, and then they clean up. Easy peasy. Hemingway, a little awkward. Breakout pass. Yappa with a snipe. Almost hits crossbar.
Oh, now we do got really nice, actually 50 from Oreo Man, setting up Complex here. Easy Money actually get clear across his net. Does have this one into the midfield. Can you get a flip reset or just an aerial shot on target? Oreo Man was having none of it and gets that out of his net. Now we got Ogun recentering this one. Yappa clearing it, hopefully to himself. Actually, Hemingway cutting that off. Easy Money will be up for early for this one, but he gets a whiff on the goal line, setting up Defiers for the counter attack. The shot, the shot.
Yappa, his redirects are insane today. The Complex Yappa duo right now.
Wada Yappa hits different. That's all I'm saying.
Yappa Wada hits different. You are definitely right there.
All right, Hemingway wants to get another goal for Kachow, though, and he might just Complex on the goal line. What can you do? It's over. It's clamps. You can't do anything. Easy Money, though. Oh, no, it's not clamps anymore, boys. Oh, but it is. Oreo Man. What a save.
God, they are locked down. There's nothing getting past that goal line now. Knocking on wood, though. I don't want to cast a curse.
No more wood, yeah. Come on. Hemingway shot a little bit weak. Did he have a follow-up? 50 in the midfield. It's just Oreo Man. Really good clear from him on that one. Keep it out of his net. Ogun wants this one mid. Doesn't get it. And it will be Easy Money. Pop high for Hemingway. Hemingway actually backs off. And Easy Money goes for the follow-up on that one. Ooh, almost a shot from Defiers there. And Hemingway push this one in the top right, not gonna be on. And Complex will take this one. Hemingway, shot in the back wall. Ogun wants this one mid, not gonna go. Oreo is a little awkward, and it is still in this Deathfire's offensive end. Until Yappa clears it. Sorry, jeez. Okay, nice.
Yeah, 30 seconds left, and creating a little bit of pressure. Defiers have to score here. They really got to shut down this offensive push here and get to the other side. A little bit dangerous here in front of the net. Hemingway just kind of puts it away.
Hemingway. Yeesh, dude, what are you on? I mean, we gotta drug test these players soon. They are.
We really do. We really do. But 19 seconds left. Defiers want this. They got to pull out some heroics.
Now, easy money over to Oreo, man. Actually, wow, really good clear from Hemingway. Now it'll be easy just to ball chase a little bit here. Set up a teammate. Hopefully, Hemingway wants the goal. No, he doesn't fall. And the last few seconds will click away as Defiers will be on match point to lose. And Kachow will be on match point to win. Wow. What a series this has been, Silky. Tell me a little bit more about it.
Well, it's been pretty dominant, I would say, over on the Kachow side. Yeah. We got Easy and Hemming, obviously, controlling the offense here, and Ogun just kind of locking it down in the midfield. His points haven't really reflected, how much of an impact he's actually done, Ogun. He's always there to kind of support Easy and Hemingway when they don't have boosts, or when they don't really have a good shot or something like that. He's just always there to fill in, and he's just such a really good supportive reactionary role for his teammates, as Easy and Hemming are kind of more proactive.
He plays this role really well. I haven't seen very many overcommits either from Kachow. They've played it a pretty solid, pretty standard game where no one's doing anything super wrong, except just like one or two times where Yaba peaks on them and they get scored on. Kachow's just played such a clean game tonight. I don't know how you play against this if you're death, but they have to keep their lives aligned in this game number 5. They have to win to stay alive, otherwise they are knocked out of the DCRL playoff.
They have to win twice to make it to Champions Field. 3 times to win the series. So it's not impossible, but definitely very, very difficult. Yeah. Yeah, Kachow looking very, very, very dominant in this whole tournament so far. Looking to make that lower bracket Cloud9 run. Season 6, little throwback. Yeah. But I mean, they are looking like that Cloud9 squad out there. You got Ogun, which is kind of the torment, and Gimmick and Squishy, which is Easy and Hemming.
Torment can score too, though, baby. Ogun.
Oh yeah,
it's a banger here, dude. The pass from Hemingway, the demo from Easy Money. The team plays don't stop.
It really seems like they're just kind of running away with this here. It's the Defiers. They're a team not known to give up and chalk up anything to a loss, but it will be a little bit difficult coming back from 2 goals in this game here, as it is match point. That backboard is very, very dangerous. They definitely need someone to kind of defend that. I would like to see that Easy Money just diming up Ogun. I love that Ogun 5 is getting involved in the offense here. We didn't really see that in the rest of the games, but Ogun definitely a dangerous opponent to go up against once he gets involved with the Easy Hemingway duo. The Easy Money not quite able to get it around 1, and Ogun trying to get it clear, but Yappa is going to send it back in.
Good opportunity
No.
here for Yappa. Almost gets complex too on that goal line. Bumps and demos maybe could be a factor for Death the Fire. No.
Wow.
No. What? No way.
I'm speechless.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Okay. I
It's chalk. They've won. He's peaking.
seriously. It's like you know how they force Squishy in that third man role on NRG, but he pops off when they put him on offense. Yeah, that's Ogun right now. Ogun
Really?
is going crazy. He is showing why he is like one of the best, like well-rounded players in this division.
Just bullying his way through. Hemingway might score another one off the post, actually. And a minute 45 left with a 3-0 lead. It is looking phenomenal for Kachow fans right now. This might be a 4-1 series in favor of Kachow to take it. Oh, but Yappa wants to shut him down. It could be Complex actually putting in a goal there. And Complex Marksman getting back on the board in game 5 where it matters.
Oh yeah, 90 seconds and 2 goals. That is completely doable. That was a really good shot too from Yappa to force an awkward save, and then a really good cleanup. Really good cleanup from his teammate there.
Easy money. Almost around, gets around Yappa, but can't get a goal out of it. Complex demos. Yappa and Oreo Man goes this one. Complex. Actually, Hemingway. It's cut off there. Hemingway, most likely a pass out to a teammate. Plays a little bit slow, and maybe they're just playing a little bit more conservative now that they don't really need to do anything special.
Yeah, I mean, it would be uh, it would be pretty tragic if they did throw a 3-0 lead with a minute and a half left.
But okay, though,
But there
the
are
pass
demos coming out.
4
They're
to
getting suffocated.
when you get
Yeah,
something
4 to
like
1.
that, I don't know what you can do. It's just chalk. Hogan
Right.
and Hemingway, the duo. I mean, literally every player on their team could be a duo, and it's still like one of the best in Div B. I can't believe it.
Right. There's no just definite, offensive striker on this team. It is everybody right now. Everybody is able to create offense, and that is probably one of the most scary things going up against a team. As you don't know what's going to happen when anyone touches the ball. Like, usually you can tell, like, oh, this guy's on the ball, I know what he's going to do. But, like, being that unpredictable when anybody's able to touch the ball and you don't know what on earth they're going to do, like, I don't want to go up against a team like that.
Well, I hate to say it, but I think we might have to say bon voyage to the Death Defiers, as they will be falling out of the DCRL Div B bracket, with this being their second loss and their final game of the fall season.
Well, yeah. Boyardee to Death Defiers.
Boy, RD indeed. So hopefully we can get them in for a quick little post-game interview. But until then, Silk, what did Kachow do right to secure their spot in the 4-1 series playoff thing?
Be the best. Plain and simple. I mean,
Well said.
if you're Death Defiers, that loss hurts. I know how tough it is to lose in that lower bracket. Your run's over. But you got to root for the team that knocked you out though, because you just got to hope they make it far. You got to hope that your loss wasn't just a fluke. Um, but yeah, Kachow, they definitely just came out swinging. They were here. They wanted to win. They wanted it more. They had the tenacity. Uh, yeah. But yeah,
I gotta fix this up real quick. It's all messed up. The
yeah,
stream died again, so one
yeah.
second here.
But yeah, I do firmly believe that they will make a deep run in this lower bracket here. Do you know if any other games have been played in this Div B here this week, or is this the first one of that second round?
Of the second round, yeah, this is the first one so far. All
Okay.
right, all
Okay.
right. Let me just get us over here so I can fix this a little bit easier. But let's talk to these boys. Get on in here, Silk and Hemingway, Easy Money, and Ogan, bro. You took the dub. Tell me about it. Oh, anyone? Hello. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Y'all hear me?
Oh
Uh-oh.
no. We're losing people. Hello?
Hello. This is bad.
No, you sound perfect.
Yeah,
Okay.
apparently I'm just quiet. Sorry.
Damn. Um, wait, can you hear these guys on stream?
Yeah.
Okay. Um, did you guys have any game plan going into this? Right. And I noticed you got, sorry, I'm echoing in your cam a little bit.
Is it me or
Um,
is it you?
no, I think it's but um I did notice you guys had a really dangerous offense,
Tell me
and yeah, like you and Easy Money especially, and Ogan stepping it up in the end there. Um, is that kind of like your go-to, your guys' bread and butter, just kind of dish it off to each other, you and Easy, and then just hopefully one of you guys will clean up? Yeah, that's good. I mean, I saw that Easy Money was just kind of the lead offender there, and he basically just kind of dismantled the offense for you guys to just kind of clean up, you know. And I thought that was really cool that you guys were able to do that, and you kind of figured that out. And even in that game 3, I think every single one of your goals was off the backboard. Like you would send it off the backboard, Easy just kind of tapped it in, you know, or vice versa. Like it was pretty cool. And Ogan too. You always just like filled in, reacted to everything that happened. I know Noah and Hemming were kind of chaotic on the front line, and you just always just kind of there to bang it back in. So really impressive showing from you guys. Yeah, yeah,
You
for
played so
sure.
good, dude. It was crazy. But Ogan, I mean, I gotta talk about your MVP performance, especially in that game 4. Holy cow, dude, you popped off. Some of your goals, like that angle goal. I mean, what were you doing? Dude, I love that, dude. You guys popped off. You actually stay alive in this lower. Billy, what the? Now you guys popped off. You're staying alive in the lower bracket finals. You got one more game to go to LAN. Are you excited? Do you know who you face or who you potentially face?
It'd be Rat Pack or Boosted Bronzes. Is there any that you would rather face?
That's true. Okay, that's what I want to hear.
Yeah, knocking out that number one seed would be pretty nice for the rest of the bracket.
Why can't they?
Right, right. And it would be a pretty fun match too, as it'd be like battle the roommates as well, as we just saw Crip hit the gritty in the background.
All right.
But
Apparently they couldn't hear you guys for it. So just sum up what you just said for like the last 5 minutes real quick for me.
There's a lot said.
They only couldn't hear Hemingway and Ogan, so we're actually good. So.
Okay.
Oh, weird.
So yeah, Hemingway, Ogan, tell me about what you guys did in that series.
So I think we really just like played off each other, try to take the speed to the team, really just try to create opportunities with anything we could, making the team go out of position. We had a lot of fun, so we're really hoping to bring that energy and keep bumping the intensity up for the next game, because we obviously really want to go to LAN and we're pumped.
Oh, who wouldn't want to go to LAN?
Absolutely no. Thank you guys for actually stopping in for this one. Ogan, you played phenomenally. So did you, Hemingway, and we don't have easy money, but he popped off as well. Hope to see you guys at LAN. Good luck in your next match.
Thank you guys.
Thank you guys. Hope you guys have a great night.
You too, you
as well.
All right. Take me back to just Silk and I, Cam. Silk, how you doing today, my man?
Honestly, I expected a little bit more from Defiers, if I'm gonna be completely honest. But I am proud of them taking a game at least. It is pretty hard. I've been in their position before. I have had to form a team as our team disbanded because I really wanted to play in the league. But it is a hard position to be in when your kind of team skill level is not kind of up to par with all your opponents in your division. But they did perform very, very well from what I've seen. But it sucks to see them go. But we do have to say goodbye to one team, and unfortunately they're the first ones to go. But you know, we still got a lot more Rocket League. We still have all the games of Div A, Div C, and all these Week 2 matches of Div B. So a lot more. A lot of these games will bring us into qualifying matches for LAN. So the stakes are getting pretty high really fast.
Every single match matters. Every single game in these matches matter, because it's so hard, because every single game you need to take at least 4 in your series to make it to the next round, and then you have to win against them too. Every single game has so much stakes, and it obviously is going to create a little bit of nerves. So everybody playing, just make sure you calm those nerves, play confidently, and make sure you get your games in good. Report them to all of us at home. But also, while I got you here, can I get some followers in chat? Apparently we're really close to 600. I'd love to hit that number tonight. If you could just, you're stopping on by for tonight, drop a quick follow and see some more DCRL content in the future. We'll hit you up there. But anyway, Silk and Trey will be done for tonight as there's no more matches. Thank you guys for tuning on in. Silky, throw an outro.
Follow our Instagram, or follow our socials: Instagram, TikTok, Twitter. Make sure you have notifications turned on for the stream, just in case you may not be in the Discord to get those pings. But yeah, besides that, I'd want to thank everybody for just stopping by. It's always a good time streaming, good time casting, and it's always fun to just kind of see your guys' reactions in chat. Even though we don't always really react to it, I do see them.
Yep.
So, and it makes me laugh, makes me smile sometimes. So it's really cool seeing you guys interact in chat. So, but besides that,
yeah.
I want to give a shout out to my grandma, because she's been watching me cast every time I cast, and she supports the casting gig. So I want to give a quick shout out to Grandma Paulette.
Shout out Grandma. Shout out the troops. Shout out. Who else? Who else needs a shout out? Shout out Ukraine. Slava Ukraine. All right. Thank you guys for tuning in
Shout
on
out Greek's
for a
mom.
great stream tonight, and we'll see you next time. Peace.
Yeah. Peace.